rumor has it, rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right, now Kim Kardashian covers GQ's Men of the Year issue. Now, of course, she just launched Skims Menswear, and people are upset about it. Now, she's on the cover. It's the Tycoon of the Year. It's part of the 2023 Men of the Year, which covers some of the interesting and men that's been dominating the year. And Kim Kardashian, I said, is on the cover. In the cover shoot, she's wearing an oversized suit, a jacket is pinstripe, and she's licking off Cheetos off her thumb. So people don't like it so far. People are saying, what? The world lacks real men, huh? They had to put Kim K on the cover of the year? Somebody else said, this is disheartening for GQ magazine to make Kim Kardashian, which is a female, Man of the Year. Kim doesn't know what it is to be a man, that trials, the tribulations that men go through on a day-to-day basis. This is a mockery. And if you go to GQ, you'll see a bunch of comments where people are not necessarily feeling.
Oh, so they labeled her Man of the Year?
Well, it's the Man of the Year issue, and she's on the cover of it. So, yeah, they're labeling her Man of the Year.
Well, listen, man, if her stepdaddy can be Woman of the Year, then Kim K can be on the cover of GQ's Man of the Year. Okay? Sounds like equality to me, damn it. Stay out of them white folks' business.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, Terrence Howard, he talks about Hustle and Flow and how he only made $12,000 from that movie.
Did you have a gut feeling that this movie was going to be really transformative?
No, check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow. And then on top of it, what Paramount did, instead of putting my name as Terrence Howard performing the songs, they put performed by DJ. Well, they own DJ. So guess what? The performance royalties went to Paramount. Wait a minute. They didn't go to Terrence Howard. They went to $12,000. That's all I ever made from Hustle and Flow. Everything else went right back into Paramount. So now I got to sue Paramount or send them a letter.
Are you serious?
I got to send them a letter to say, hey, you guys owe me about 20 years worth of residuals and performance royalties. But I didn't know. I was just trying to pay my rent then.
Salute to the good brother Terrence Howard. Dropping the clues bombs with Terrence Howard. Interesting conversation. I wonder how that will play out, because at the end of the day, Terrence did the business, right? So we all have taken shorts early on in our careers, but can you retroactively go back and try to get properly compensated for a contract you signed?
Or maybe not that. I mean, the movie did make $23.5 million, but if they made money off his character performing, but that's still him, right? That's still his voice. That's still his likeness.
I know that, but you still signed the contract is what I'm saying. So can you go back and try to get properly compensated for a contract you signed? I wonder if you can retroactively do that, because you did sign whatever you signed.
It's still his voice, but they're saying that the character is DJ, not Terrence Howard. So they're paying DJ, but the DJ character is
How can they
Terrence
play
Howard.
DJ if DJ don't exist?
That's his thing. They're paid. DJ is the character that's getting paid that doesn't exist, so the money goes to Paramount. So Terrence Howard's like, that's me. I'm DJ. I'm the one that performed that record. I'm the one that recorded that record, so I should get the money from that record.
So Paramount is paying somebody that don't exist?
No, they getting the royalties are paying Paramount, because Paramount sound DJ.
I get all of that.
But DJ doesn't exist.
I get all of that. But what I'm simply saying is, can you go back and get properly compensated for a contract you signed? Can you retroactively go back and say, no, the business should have been done this way, so now y'all owe me? Not
for the acting part of it, but for the musician part of it.
I'm sure he even signed off on that, though. So what are you talking about? I'm sure he signed off on that.
I don't think so.
That's
his likeness. He performed it. He's got royalties. He did a video.
I'm sure he signed something. He just said it. He said he was just trying to pay his rent.
Well, that was for the $12,000 for acting, not for the performing. I mean, I don't think they ever.
I don't know.
That song would have got an Oscar nomination.
Is there more to this conversation than what we just?
Well, he also talks about him starting a new. I guess it's a kind of like a service where it helps other actors out there.
Why can't we be fair to each other in the industry? Why is there this lack of equanimity? You know, so my wife started a thing called myholly.app, and it gives an opportunity for actors or entertainers around the world to now audition on their phone. You don't have to go to Hollywood. You don't have to go to Tokyo or Singapore or any place. you can actually stay at home, stay in school, audition, keep your day job, and accomplish your dreams.
So, Terrence, what, you're taking out the middleman, so to speak,
Completely.
are you not?
I want to get rid of the agents. I want to get rid of the managers. I want to get rid of the unions. SAG has done nothing. So we're starting a community of international artists that will all work together and support each other.
Very interesting. I want to hear more, Terrence. Let's have a conversation about that. And he's right. Why can't folks be fair, in business? But the reality is business is not about fairness.
Right.
It's just not. And I wondered, too, should we get rid of agents, lawyers, and managers, or encourage more of us to be agents, lawyers, and managers? Because you just need people that have the best interests of the talent in these positions. Most of the time in this business, the agents, the lawyers, the managers, they've been around forever and have better relationships with the corporate executives and the companies than they do the talent. And that's the problem. You need folks who are talent first.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not about the actual relationship. I think it's how even what they did with the NBA, right? At one time, it was the NBA that controlled the players and controlled where the players went. Now the players kind of switched that. Now they could kind of control where they want to go, where they want to play, where they want to end their careers, which has changed the face of the NBA.
You know what else the NBA got?
What?
A union.
Right.
So what, you know what I'm saying? So do you really want to get rid of the union?
Right.
Or do you want to have people in the union that understand that,
Ex-actors.
what the talent needs?
Absolutely, yeah. All right, well, that is your rumor report. Now, when we come back, we got front page news. Tesman Figueroa will be joining us, so don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.